Hello and welcome back. Often I'm asked by my clients what machines or utensils, pans and all the rest of it do they have in their kitchen which does not serve them. Now I'll probably talk about this another time about the labelling side of who I am, and one of the titles that I use is Ecological Lifestyle Practitioner. So what does that mean? Well, ecology is obviously the study of how animals live, eat, breathe, play, shit, and all the rest of it. And so ultimately what I do is I seek to understand what somebody is doing which may not be serving them. In other words, how are they compromising their immune system? And one of the places I do look is the kitchen. And usually when I walk into a kitchen I'll find a microwave. Now, I don't know about you, I can't remember what the statistics are, but it's high. A lot of people just day to day do use microwaves. Now if you look in the Eastern Bloc, they don't use microwaves because they're well aware of the research. And I think if you look back as far as I think it was the Second World War, I remember that the Germans realised that they could actually keep warm together in a group by using so-called microwaves. But then afterwards they realised that it wasn't such a brilliant idea because people were starting going down with cancer. But the point I'm making is that we haven't been bombarding electrons into our food just to speed them up, just so we could, to heat them up for 2.6 plus million years. So what exactly goes on in a microwave? Well, what happens is the electrons are bombarded into the food. I said everything, including our cells, we vibrate. There's an energy. And all it does, it speeds it up. And obviously with the speeding up equals higher temperature. But did you know that if you put broccoli for 1 minute in your microwave on high, it will come out 4% alive. Now what do I mean by that? Well, if you look at broccoli, it's predominantly carbohydrates. There's a little bit of protein in it. Well, that has turned into a beta protein, not recognised by your body. The vitamins, mineral, enzymes, bacteria, trace elements, everything else has been destroyed through the nuking effect, the bombarding effect. It won't smell the same, it won't taste the same, and believe me, in order to be absorbed, digested, metabolized and eliminated, it will not be the same. It will cost you more than it delivers. In other words, it becomes really a carcinogenic food. That's just broccoli. Well, what else do we heat in there? Well, a lot of people, I'm just warming things up. Stop it. Don't do that. Get rid of your microwave. Or if you are going to use your microwave, let me remind you 2 good things you can use it for. A wet dishcloth. Okay, put it in your microwave for 3 minutes on high. You've got to watch it though, because you could set fire to it. Comes with a warning label. And then you can wipe down your surfaces and it'll kill all the germs on your surface. So that's one good reason for your microwave. Another good reason would be to heat your dish plate. Say you want to, you've got some pipe hot food and you want to keep it hot when you put it on your plate. Then stick your plates in the microwave and zap that as well. Those are the only 2 things I can think of using your microwave. Anything else, then you will compromise your health or somebody else's health. And then the even worse thing is when people have it in a plastic container. I mean, think about it, folks. The electrons are being bombarded into the plastic, which then transfers into the food. So if you're a man and you like to increase your chances of getting breast cancer, or even a woman, don't even go there, because the xenoestrogens and the dioxins just transfer into the food. Yeah. Microwaves, they're not safe. Don't use them apart from a wet dishcloth, 3 minutes on high, wipe down any surfaces, or as I say, plates. The other thing I want to talk about is Teflon. Now Teflon is it's made by a company called DuPont, and it is a non-stick surface. And what I found, all right my love? What I found is that if you look at the research, some of it related to women especially that want to become pregnant, or even that are pregnant, and when we do blood tests, and part of what the work that I do is understanding, a bit like Sherlock Holmes, I identify what are people doing to compromise their health. And usually when I do things like hair tissue mineral analysis, or I'll do other things called neurotransmitter analysis through a company called Neurogistics, what I find is that usually some people contain toxins in their body. Now how do the toxins get there? Well, some of the research shows from literally what we're using, aluminium pans, remove them. Teflon pans, remove them. I know it's like quick and easy, but just imagine something quick and easy, like your child coming home saying, hey mum and dad, I've got a quick and easy way of getting to school. You'd probably ask a question, how are you going to get to school? Or, I've got a quick and easy way of doing my homework. You don't need to help me, mum and dad. You might want to ask a question, well, how and what are they going to do? So when something's quick and easy, like a non-stick pan, what's on there? How come it's so quick and easy? I don't know, my passion's coming out here. If you get a brand new Teflon pan, put some water in, some baking soda, and just literally boil it up, and you will transfer what's in there into that stuff. It's carcinogenic. And DuPont has known this for ages. Again, the lies that are promulgated by the media. For 2 years I lived in Calgary, and I remember once I went to a Canadian tyre store, and I was deeply, and again I know this is from my past programming, I was upset. I chose to be upset because I couldn't buy a pan in that store that didn't contain aluminium and or Teflon. Get rid of it, get rid of your utensils or anything else. So those are the two main things that I see in people's kitchens which compromises their health. There are many others, but those are the two main ones. Microwaves and Teflon pans, please remove them. If you want to improve your quality of life and you want to reduce your size if you're overweight, because a lot of people are overweight, obviously are suffering from malnutrition, they're actually starving themselves. You know, they're not giving their body on a cellular level what it wants, but they also in their fat contain a lot of toxins because the liver, the second biggest organ, can't process it. So please, get rid of those things, and that will instantly, you will start to take control of your health. Thank you very much indeed for listening again. I wish you peace and love, and create yourself a wonderful day. Bye for now.